Hello. I'm really nervous, so excuse me. And I have to go after these two who did not look at their notes at all. Sorry, I will be looking at my notes, so, and my hands will be shaking. My name is Kelly Joseph, and I have been officially coaching, I would say, about 3 months. So I'm just going to share a little bit about the business and how it has worked for me. And you can see here that that is my husband Jeff and my son Jake. And they're my why. They're exactly why I do what I do. So I'm sorry, I'm a teacher. These are my lesson plans right here. So, so one day I think I was doing a project for one of my programs I was in, and I asked my husband, you know, if you could describe me in one word, what would it be? Because I couldn't do it for myself. And he said, you're a nurturer. And I was like, yeah. Actually, you're absolutely right. That is exactly what I am. I am a nurturer. That's what I love to do. And that's why it probably made sense that I became a teacher. I've taught for 10 years, and that was my world. I mean, I loved feeling that fulfillment of helping kids. I taught kindergarten, I taught first grade, I taught second grade, I was a literacy specialist, so it was what I got rewarded by. Do we have any teachers in here? Yep, so it is the hardest job in the world. And it's stressful, and I often put the weight of the world on my shoulders. Standards, making sure I was hitting every child, not hitting them, but standards. You know, making sure I met the standards, making sure my observations were what they were supposed to be. Did the parents like me? You know, it was just very stressful for me because I took it so seriously. It was very important to me, and I often put my needs last. I mean, I didn't take a day off. I did not take a day off from work because I didn't want to leave the kids. How could I leave? How could I, you know, leave them? And so I constantly was putting my needs last. So it started to weigh on me. And then one year I got hired in a really good district, and I was at the bottom of the seniority list, and I got laid off. And it was like my world came crashing down. I was like, what am I supposed to do with my life if I don't teach? That is who I am. And it was a really, really tough time. I went through, you know, a lot to go interview. I just felt really pigeonholed, like I didn't know where I fit in if I wasn't teaching. So around that time, I ended up developing a really huge passion for food and learning a lot. And I happened to meet Tatiana, and we went to the same school. And we ended up meeting about a year ago, and really organically we just would take our children for walks and talk about our business and where we were heading and how it was going. And it was hard at times, and we didn't know what we were doing, and we were just starting out. And then I eventually noticed that she was like on fire, and she was just loving life, so happy, and I'm like, what is she doing? You know, what's going on? What's going on with Tatiana that she's like, just everything changed? And I'm like, And I knew she was doing Beachbody, and I was like, in my head, I was like, well, to me, Beachbody means muscle heads, tan people, and intense workouts. I'm like, that's just not me. That's just not me. And I'm so glad I didn't let my perception rule what I did, because I was way wrong on that. I've met the most amazing people in Beachbody, the most amazing, inspiring moms, other teachers. Everybody is there to help and teach and nurture, and that's exactly what I do best at. So eventually she's like, well, you have to try the 21-day fix. And in the meantime, I knew I was going on vacation. I thought, oh, this is perfect. Within 4 days of trying the 21-day fix, my mind changed. I was clear. I felt that strength that I had, you know, before having a baby. Same thing Rachel said. You know, I thought, I'm a mom now. I I can't be, you know, wearing skinny jeans and looking good. I have to be a mom, and I almost threw out all my skinny clothes. Thank God I didn't, because they don't even fit me anymore. I can actually use them and be like, yeah, I look better than I did at my wedding day. So, but anyways, yeah, I was like, how can I not share this with my clients? It's a full package. It has everything in there, and it's everything I believe in. Clean eating, exercising, positivity, everything. So I just knew I had to do something and share. So that's what I did, and my confidence has changed. I feel like I'm helping again. I feel like I have a meaning. I'm able to be with my son when he needs me. I don't have to worry about calling a substitute teacher if he's sick. I don't have to worry about literally going in. There have been times where I would run in at 6 in the morning, put my lesson plans on the desk, go back home. Even though I had them already, I needed to perfect them even more. I don't have to do that. Mondays, I can wake up and go walking with my son and be like, huh, I don't have to stress about the week ahead like I used to. So I have a lot of freedom that comes with it, and just creating my future. And that's really honestly what I want to share with my son, that he can go for his dreams and he can fight and push. It's not easy, but it's important to be healthy. It's important to go for your dreams. And I'm able to show him by example. I'm able to show him it's not easy, but you put your, you put your feet, one foot in front of the other and go for it. So I'm really excited about this. I'm just beginning. And I just want to share a little quote that I saw on Pinterest, because I'm obsessed with Pinterest. Teachers know that they love Pinterest. So, I facilitate thinking. I engage minds. I listen to questions. I encourage risk. I support struggle. I cultivate dreams. I learn every day. I teach. I teach still. So my business is Healthy Revenge, and that's my team. And I'm so proud of my team. We have just been, I started 3 months ago and they less than that, and I was like, all right, I want to just see, I asked them the other day, how many people have we helped, because that's what means the most to me. So far, my Healthy Revenge movement has helped 113 people in less than 3 months. That is huge. We've just started, and the ripple effect is happening. So that is what inspires me to keep going. And when I think about my business name, Healthy Revenge, I feel like, you know what? What's going on? Yep, I would say that's some Healthy Revenge. So I hope you're all ready for the PIO workout, and thank you all for coming.
All right.